Hello students, welcome to the second lesson on straight line. In the last lesson we have studied the straight line, and I have selected the concept based MCQ as I told you already, and we have worked out many questions to clarify the concept. And let us proceed here. In the beginning, let me take a few more such questions. Then let me discuss a few previous years questions on straight lines. Before starting, let me make you one thing very clear. I have already uploaded one lesson how to prepare for CET. In that it is very clear. From straight line chapter there is only one question every year, if at all it is asked. Sometimes it is not asked also. Therefore this is a very small unit. But my suggestion is the questions which are asked so far are very simple in nature. Definitely we can tackle this type of question, and they don't take much time also. In terms of time and in terms of difficulty, they are very simple. So therefore let us hope this year also you will get such questions only. So you don't neglect this chapter, though it is very small and question is only one so far. But I told you already, there cannot be a regular blueprint. So sometimes questions may be more also. But anyway, one question you can expect from this unit. So let us proceed. So unit is straight line. In this lesson, let us take both concept based MCQ as well as old questions. First question, the equation of the line joining the origin to the point of intersection of y minus x plus 7 equal to 0 and y plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0 is, so four options are given: 3x plus 4y equal to 0, 3x minus 4y equal to 0, 4x minus 3y equal to 0, 4x plus 3y equal to 0. And one shortcut I have told you already, how to decide the line which is required. But here let me just show you the theory related for this one. Equation of the line passing through the point of intersection of any two line is given by this method. This is discussed in the first PUC. Equation of the line passing through the point of intersection of two straight lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 is given by this equation: a1x plus b1y plus c1 plus k into a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So this is the method. Let us use this one. The first equation is y minus x plus 7 equal to 0. Second equation is y plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore the required equation must be y minus x plus 7 plus k into y plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Now what you have to do is, this passes through the point 0, 0. Therefore you have to substitute this value to find the value of k. When you simplify, you get k equal to 7 by 2. Now this k equal to 7 by 2 you have to substitute in the equation. Therefore y minus x plus 7 plus 7 by 2 y plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Simplify this one by multiplying by 2. So 2 into y minus x plus 7 plus 7 into y plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Simplification further will give you 2y minus 2x plus 14. Then 7y plus 14x minus 14. 14 and 14 cancel. Therefore you get 12x plus 9y equal to 0. You can cancel 3, so that you get 4x plus 3y equal to 0. There is one more thing you have to note here. Any line which passes through origin C is 0. Therefore you get only ax plus by equal to 0 for. So here it is 4x plus 3y. So this is the first question. Let us take the next question. Question number 12. The equation of the straight line cutting off an intercept 2 from the negative direction of y-axis and inclined at 30 degree to the positive direction of x-axis. So two things are given in the question. So let me first show you a diagram so that it is easy to understand. Of course, this diagram is not a must in CET, but since I am discussing the concept, let me make it clear. Say this is the situation. The line cuts y-axis at a0 minus 2 because it is negative, and line makes an angle 30 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. So what is given here is c is minus 2 and m is tan theta, that is 1 by root 3. You know the equation of the line is given by y equal to mx plus c. So now just substitute and simplify. So y equal to 1 by root 3 x plus minus 2. So then you have to simplify. So you get multiplying by root 3y equal to x plus minus 2 root 3. Then simplification will give you root 3y minus x plus 2 root 3 equal to 0. So this is the equation. So this is the 12th question on concept. 13th question. If the line 2x plus 3y equal to 5 and y equal to mx plus c are parallel, then which is correct? See, m is 2 by 3 and c is 5. M is minus 2 by 3, c is 5. M is minus 2 by 3, c is any real constant, and none of this. Now the first equation is 2x plus 3y equal to 5 and second equation is y equal to mx plus c. What we have to do is, the first equation can be converted in the form of y equal to mx plus c by this method. Take 2x to right side, it becomes minus 2x. Then divide by 3, you get y equal to minus 2 by 3x plus 5 by 3. Definitely when you compare the last equation y equal to minus 2 by 3x plus 5 by 3 with y equal to mx plus c, definitely m is minus 2 by 3. So what is c here actually? C is 5 by 3. Now there is one confusion in the question if you have not understood it properly. You may think that see, m is minus 2 by 3 is there in B, c is 5. But c is actually here 5 by 3. So there is a possibility of going to wrong option. See, please note, question is parallel to y equal to mx plus c. Since line is parallel to mx plus c, c can be any real constant. Because y equal to minus 2 by 3x plus 1 will give one straight line. Suppose you take c equal to 2, it will give another straight line. All these straight lines are parallel to y equal to mx plus c. Therefore, the correct option is C, m equal to minus 2 by 3 and C any real number. So, this is the correct option. Let us proceed. 14th question. The angle between the two lines y equal to y minus 2x equal to 9 and x plus 2y equal to minus 7 is. So, here what we can do is, first we can find the slope of these two equations. What is the formula? So, slope of the equation is given by m equal to minus a by b whenever the equation is in the general form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Therefore, now what we can do is, slope of L1 you can find, let us say m1, that is equal to minus 2 by minus 1, so that it is 2. Similarly, slope of L2 is m2, that is equal to minus 1 by 2, that is minus 1 by 2. Therefore, now it is very clear, you have studied this one, m1 into m2 equal to 2 into minus 2 minus 1. And actually this equation formula is not necessary. Angle between two lines is m1 and m2 is given by tan theta equal to m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. But this formula is not necessary here because already we got the condition m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. So that means theta must be equal to 90 degree. You know this condition. So this is the answer. Suppose this is not minus 1, then you have to of course use the formula. Then 15th question. The distance between the line 4x plus 3y equal to 11 and 8x plus 6y equal to 15 is. So options. So you can see here 7 by 2, 4, 7 by 10 and none of this is option. First equation is 4x plus 3y equal to 11. Second equation is 8x plus 6y equal to 15. They are parallel, you can see, because m1 is minus 4 by 3. m2 is also minus 4 by 3 only, because a and b are proportional in the two equations. Therefore, what is given here is these two are equal, slopes are equal. So they are parallel. Now for the distance between two parallel lines, the formula is d equal to mod of c1 minus c2 by a square plus b square. But one thing you should be very clear here, a and b should be same in both the equation. That is very, very important. Therefore, what I have done is, see, you can do by two different methods. I have divided by 2. So that the second equation 8x plus 6y equal to 15, we can write it as 4x plus 3y equal to 15 by 2. You can do the other way also. You can multiply the first equation by 2 also. That's also okay. You can make it equal. So now substitute. So C1 here is 11, first equation. C2 is 15 by 2 because we have to make the coefficient equal. Then a square plus b square will be 4 square plus 3 square. 4 square plus 3 square. So this is 7 by 10. 7 by 10. So after simplification. So this is the answer. So this is 15th question. And 16th one, the points AT1 square to AT1, AT2 square to AT2 and A0 will be collinear if what? That is condition T1 T2 equal to 1, T1 T2 minus 1, T1 plus T2 1, T1 plus T2 minus 1. So 4 options. Let us take A as first one, AT1 square to AT1, B as AT2 square to AT2, C equal to A0. So these are the 3 points. Now what is the condition? Condition is if the 3 points are collinear, this is of course distance concept you can use, but that is not necessary. Here we can use the concept of slope. Slope of AB must be equal to slope of BC because this will be time saving. If you use the concept of distance, what you have to do is you have to find 3 distances, then you have to find the sum. That is very lengthy. Here you see condition is now slope of AB equal to, you can use the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So it is 2a2 minus 2a t1 divided by at2 square minus at1 square. So simplify. So you can take 2a common in the numerator, a common in the denominator. Therefore definitely you can cancel a, so that it will be 2 by t2 plus t1 because t2 minus t1 also you can cancel. So after factorization. So this is first one. Same way you can find the slope of the second equation using the same formula. Here also you can simplify minus 2at2 divided by a into 1 minus t2 square. So cancelling a you get minus 2 t2 divided by 1 minus t2 square. So these are the two slopes. Now you see these two slopes must be equal. That is the condition. Therefore what you have to do is equate them. So 2 by t2 plus t1 equal to minus 2t by 1 minus t2 square. Of course 2 and 2 can be cancelled. Then cross multiply. So when you cross multiply, 1 minus t2 square will be equal to t2 with minus sign into t2 plus t1. Simplify this one. Once again what you can see here is t2 square also cancels. So t2 square right side and t2 square left side cancel. Therefore what remains is t1 t2 equal to minus 1. So very clearly option is B. So this is the option. So these 16 questions I have selected just to revise the concept. Now let us take the questions from previous papers. So first one is two lines Lx plus My equal to N and L dash X plus M dash Y equal to N dash are perpendicular if Lm dash equal to Ml dash or Lm plus L dash M dash equal to 0, Lm dash plus Ml dash equal to 0, LL dash plus MM dash equal to 0. So this question has appeared in 2020. Now here what you have to do is use the concept of finding the slope using the formula m equal to minus a by b. So the slope of the first line Lx plus My plus N equal to 0 is minus L by M. Similarly, slope of the second line is minus L dash by M dash. Now the condition is perpendicular, both are perpendicular means product of the slope should be minus 1. M1 into M2 is minus 1. Apply that condition. So this is a very simple question actually. After simplification you get LL dash equal to minus MM dash, or you can write LL dash plus MM dash equal to 0. Therefore definitely D is the option. See, this is the latest question, and if you know the concept very clearly, these are all very simple questions. Next question. The line cuts off equal intercept on the coordinate axis. The angle made by this line on the positive direction of x-axis is. So in such question, it is 2019 question. Of course, options are 120, 45 degree, 135 degree, 90 degree. The best thing is just have a rough diagram. What is the condition? Intercepts are equal. That means x-axis intercept is a, y-axis also intercept is a only. And you know the equation in intercept form. It is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. But b is same as a. Therefore, x by a plus y by a equal to 1. Simplify, you get x plus y equal to a. Now, what is the slope of this equation? So, you know the formula already. So, this is minus a by b, that is equal to minus 1 by 1 minus 1. Slope is minus 1 means what? Tan theta is minus 1. Now, you can even at least by looking at the option, you can definitely say, so theta is 135 degree. So, the option is C. So, this is 2019 question. Let us take the next one. The equation of the line parallel to the line 3x minus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 and passing through minus 2, 3. See here, I have already discussed the shortcut method. Any line which is parallel, so definitely you can say which option is more probable. Here it should be 3x minus 4y only. Therefore, either A or B must be the option. But it can be plus 18 or minus 18, that we don't know. So, we have to calculate. So, this is 2018. So, equation of the line parallel to this one is given by shortcut method 3x minus 4y plus k equal to 0. Now, we have to find the value of k. So, how to find the value of k? Minus 2, 3 lies on the equation, therefore substitute. So, 3 into minus 2 plus minus 4 into 3 plus k equal to 0. This gives you k equal to 18. Therefore, substitute k 18. So, A is the correct option. This implies A is the option. So, this is the third question, that is from 2018. Let me stop here. I have taken totally about 16-17 questions based on concept and previous 3 years question paper, because every year there is only one question I have taken. So, this is the second lesson and this is the last lesson on straight line. Now, in the next lesson, I am planning to take up limits, but that will be very lengthy because limit, then derivatives, continuity, everything together. Therefore, let us meet in the next class with the next unit. Once again, my suggestion is, before watching the lesson, please revise the textbook content of first PUC as well as second PUC whenever we take the unit, so that it is very easy. As I told you already in the beginning, let me take the theory along with the MCQ concept based questions. That will be a second level revision for you to tackle the question. Third one, I will be taking old papers questions. So, this is my plan. Hope you will definitely like this because it will definitely help you to prepare in a better way. Let us meet in the next lesson. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and share with your friends. Let us take the next unit, most probably limits, continuity and derivatives. Till then, bye, take care.